Alright, we're videotaping. Good to go. Okay. Welcome to another episode of Drunken Cooking. Thank you for pausing that clip. I appreciate it. We are going to try to do a sesame seed crusted tuna steak. Not tuna fish out of a can. That's disgusting. Okay. So first off, got my steaks. They are emptied, had them dry. I mean, there's still a little liquid in them. You can, when you squeeze them, you can see it come out, but you want them mostly dry. Salt. Oh, sorry, that was pepper. Salt, pepper. We're gonna put that on top of the tuna fish first, and then we will crust them with the tuxedo sesame seeds. Then we will transfer them to a pan. I have avocado oil in it. It has a high flash point, so that way we don't burn stuff. That is on medium heat, so that way we don't lose too much heat when we stick our steaks on there. Alright, so first what we're going to do, we're going to sit here, got our steaks here, we're going to pepper our steaks. Put a lot on there because we're going to pick the steaks up. Make sure they get nice and coated with it. So that way we have nice steaks. Ruben, keep your head out of the picture, please.
It is out of the picture.
Yeah. Be generous with the pepper. Now I tried this recipe a couple weeks ago. Turned out pretty good. I'm not really big into fish like some people are, but it turned out pretty good. Today's Drunken Cooking comes to you from R&R and Pepsi Cherry is the dime of the day. What? Yup. What are you yupping about? Okay, dry hands off, and now we're gonna get some salt on there. I've had my heat on my oil, so it's ready to go. That's why I'm salting now, because when you salt, it tends to dry moisture out of your meats, whether it be fish, scallops, anything like that. It draws moisture. You don't want to draw too much moisture out, so if you let your salt sit, it's bad. So you only salt right when you're about to do what you need to do. Okay, so we got our salt on there, got our tuxedo, black and white sesame seeds. It's actually pretty cool looking. I'm gonna pour some in there, not all of them. My oil feels ready. I'm gonna stick our first sesame seed crusted tuna fillet. No, well, my boy calls it a fillet.
Well, he's wrong. I don't call it a fillet.
I didn't say you. I was talking about Gordon Ramsay, man. Okay, so from here, got a nice on there. We're gonna actually set there because I can get about 2 or 3 of them in there at once. I'm doing one at a time. Just seems kind of silly. So we're really gonna cover these things. And like I said, the last time I did it, they turned out okay. I think they were a little overdone, but they turned out good. I don't question fish. I'd rather have it overdone than underdone. Get that in there. Make sure we get all sides of it. Really press it in there too if you need to. Alright, so we got 3 steaks ready. We're going to go on each side for how long did we say last time? It was like, what, 30 seconds? 90 seconds? 2 minutes?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Until the sesame start turning golden colored on the outside.
Okay, so we're going to start out with 90 seconds and we'll go from there. Lay away from yourself as always, so that way you don't get splatter on you. We're going to do 3 steaks, some more sesame seeds in here, and get these other ones going as well. And I'm not really a big fish person. I mean, the boys and the wife, Jennifer, they like fish. They like sushi, all that kind of stuff, tuna steaks, all kinds of stuff. I'm not really big into it. I like panfish. Deep fried's the best way to go. But the last time we made them, it turned out really good. I actually ate quite a bit of it. Kind of surprised everybody, like, oh, my dad hates fish. Why is he eating it all? So it turned out pretty good. So this is just trying to get it better.
Like 30 seconds.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
So you should be flipping.
I need to be flipping. Get my hands clean. Hands clean, hands clean. Always hands clean. COVID-19 going around. Everybody dying. Alright, so got pictures. We're going to flip that.
They're supposed to be served like a rare, so.
Okay. So we got my first flip on those ones. 30 seconds. So we're good there. Okay. All done with the sesame seed. Because you don't need any more of that. We got these other ones sitting. I don't really like them sitting too long just because I have the salt in there and I don't want to dry them out. But you get what you get. Alright, so we're going to grab this here. Come over here to our first set of sesame seed crushed tuna. Like we said, about 30 seconds per side, maybe 45 if you like them a little bit more well done. I don't take a chance with fish because fish can mess you up. So I'd rather have it a little overcooked, but that's my personal preference. I'm okay with a little overcooked. I don't want to be, like all jacked up for the next day and a half. So I got a warm pan ready. We're about 30 seconds done on this side right here. Put it in the warm pan. I got a warm oven that I'm going to set it in. They should finish cooking inside. Warm oven. I just got done doing some tater tots. Yeah, you go from tater tots to fresh tuna. What a joke, right? Okay, so here we go.
Hey, they did it on Hell's Kitchen.
They did it on Hell's Kitchen. All right, so we'll get the next set in there. Got 30 seconds on that side, so we'll be okay. And as in our 30 seconds, we got our station clean. We're going to take an intermission for the R&R.
That shit's also nasty, but it's a poor man's drink, so.
And a little bit of Pepsi. Because R&R can be a little rough. I prefer Johnny Walker. I'm a Johnny Walker man. But when you're broke as a joke, hey, why not go with the second best and go with Canada? I understand that Tennessee... Huh?
What?
What do you mean? Johnny Walker is better.
I was not contradicting you.
Oh, okay. So, we got this. Pepper, done, good. Alright, we are about 30 seconds because I'm using the timer on my recording. Flip 1, flip 2, and flip 3. Okay. As well, I got some butter herb and butter herb lemon garlic rice going too as well. As much as it pains me to say me, there's Zatarans, so
I didn't want to do the rice. Leave me alone.
it might be okay, might not be.
I don't always want to cook.
Rice and beans, rice and beans.
I thought you were pausing.
Huh?
I thought you were pausing.
I'm not pausing.
So it's
Why pause?
cooking live, huh?
Boom. Okay. I think this stuff might be disgusting, but the tuna will be good. Alright, so that was on simmer. Just follow the packet directions. It was Zatarans, lemon, herb, and whatever with white beans. Might be okay with the figured lemon. You're going to put lemon on your tuna. So it might be okay. Might not be. We'll find out here soon.
What are you eating?
All right, so got our workstation all cleaned up. And we're about at that 30-second flip mark. Sorry, Gordon, I burnt the one side. Sorry, I can't be on Hell Kitchen for you. Alright, so get that off the heat so we don't smoke everything out. Olive oil worked a hell of a lot better than the, sorry, let me rephrase. Avocado oil worked a lot better than the oil, olive oil. Olive oil.
My house is on fire.
House is on fire! Got the heat up a little bit there, got a little bit more crispy on there. We're just letting them sit in the oven for a second or two, let them finish out. Like I said, I'd rather have a little bit of overcooked fish than undercooked fish. That's just my personal preference. Depends on you. So then from there, grab out a fresh lime. Could use lemon. Lemon's okay. Lime's alright. Citrus just adds that specificity. I'm rolling the lime because what that does is that bursts the little stuff inside the lime, so that way when you squeeze it, it gives you a little bit more flavor. Cutting board, lime on there. Knife, be careful you don't cut yourself because you know this is drunken cooking, so right now you know pretty lit. Don't want to cut your fingers off.
Especially with the lime.
Especially with a lime, because that shit would burn. Okay.
Ruben, come here.
Where's the tequila when you need it?
Dude, do you have the...
Alright, so we got our limes cut there.
Stop hiding behind my sewing table. Will you grab Edith?
Alright.
She needs someone to play with, so just paint the thing. Just don't squeeze it. Okay? I don't need this.
Checking the beans and rice. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Alright, so from here, grab a plate. Let's grab one of these tuna steaks. Set it on here. Where's my fork? These are for the beans and rice. Alright, well at least I won't get yelled at for being raw and cold in the center.
No, it's overcooked. Ah.
It's fucking cold in the center, it's fucking raw. As my man would say it, but okay. No, it turned out pretty good. Sorry, my lighting sucks. You gotta remember, I'm just drunken cooking. So anyway, I'm gonna get that closed up there. Got my tuna steaks there. Put a little bit of lime on there. Kind of help it out a little bit. Get some of the lemon herb and rice bean mix on there. A lot of brown on brown, but yeah, you try your best sometimes, right? Okay, so there we go. Got that all set out. Be nice to have like a little bit of garnish, but hey, like we said, I'm using Xanarans.